Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since I've posted anything, but hopefully now I'll be able to stay on track and actually post videos more often. Please let me know what you guys think about this lighting. I just got a ring light, so I'm still trying to adjust and make sure that the lighting is perfect. So let me know what you guys think. So for this video, I created this look right here. I wanted to do something really sparkly and glamorous. So this is perfect for the holidays, for any parties that you might be going to, or just any day when you want to get a little bit glammed up. If you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Please, please, please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
Alright guys, so starting off, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going to be going in with the color Puree. I'm going to be using the Morphe M504 to apply this in my crease, and I just want to apologize for the lighting. It is very bright, and I know it's a little off, and I tried to edit it the best that I could, but for this video, it's just going to have to do, so hopefully next time it'll be a lot better. So then we're going to move on to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Saturn and using the Morphe M433. I'm going to be applying this in my outer corner, and I'm putting it in my crease and then also putting it in the inner corner because I want to create that kind of halo eye look. So we're going to be doing that. And then I'm going to go back and then just blend out just so everything is blended. And then I'm going to go back in and do it on the other side and just deepen it up to get it as intense as I want it to look. And just blending some more. So then taking the color Parallel, I'm going to be using the MUA crease brush. And I'm going to be doing the same thing, putting it in the outer corner and the inner corner as well and up into the crease to really deepen up the eyeshadow and really create that nice halo look. Then I'm just going to be going back in with the color Saturn and just blending out the edges, so putting it on the lid and then also above the crease to really make it look nice and seamless. So moving on to the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, I'm taking this eyeshadow in the shade Luscious, and this is really actually optional, but I'm just going to be putting it on the middle of my eyelid. It doesn't have to be precise or anything because as you can see, I'm going to be blending it out, and taking the Stila Glow or Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow. This is in the color Kitten Karma. This is so beautiful. The camera really doesn't do it justice, but it looks amazing, and I'm just going to be putting this right on the center of the lid, and it doesn't have to be perfect like I said because I'm going to be blending it anyways. If you haven't tried these, I definitely recommend that you do. So then I'm just going back in with that Parallel shade, and I'm deepening up the outer and inner corners to get it as intense as I want it to look. I'm adding a little bit of eyeliner. I'm not winging it out, but I'm using the Maybelline eyestudio gel liner, and I am going to be applying my false lashes off camera, and they are the Luxy lashes in the style Westside. So taking the Benefit Porefessional primer, I'm going to be priming my face and getting it ready for foundation. And for foundation, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way in the color Sand. And normally I don't use foundation brushes to apply my foundation, but lately I've really been liking this Sigma 3D HD Kabuki. I'm normally more of a sponge person when it comes to applying my foundation, but I've really been liking this brush lately. So then moving on to contouring, I'm using the Anastasia Contour Cream Kit, and this is the medium one, and I'm taking the warm coral shade and putting it under my eyes to kind of hide the dark circles I have, and then taking the banana and the cream shade, I mix those two together and put them under my eyes to really highlight underneath there. And then using cinnamon and chocolate, I'm going to be contouring. I know it looks a little intense right now, but this kit is really creamy and it blends out really nicely, so it looks really, really good. And I've been using these e.l.f. sponges lately to blend out my makeup, and they actually work really well. They're not as soft as like the Real Technique sponge or the Beauty Blender, but they definitely do the job, and it was like 12 bucks for 3 sponges, so it's a pretty good deal. Going to be doing a little bit more contouring on my forehead, and that brush, by the way, is the Real Techniques sculpting brush. And then I'm going to be doing a little bit contouring on my nose, and this is just I think it's like an Urban Decay eyeshadow brush that came in like one of the Naked palettes. And then I'm just going to be adding a little bit more of that cream highlight just on my forehead and down my nose, a little bit around my nose and on my chin. And then to set it, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Powder in Banana Yellow, and I'm using the e.l.f. Small Tapered brush. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat in the shade Medium Beige, and I'm just setting this using the Real Techniques blush brush. Such a big fluffy brush, I love using it to set my face. So moving on to bronzer, nothing new. I'm using the Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is my favorite. I use it all the time, but it's amazing. I just can't stop. So moving on to highlight, the one I've been using lately that I've been loving is the Dandelion Twinkle from Benefit. It's a really pretty subtle highlight, so it's not like over the top, bam, in your face. You could definitely wear this every day and it just looks beautiful. And I applied it using the Sigma F35 brush. Going back to the under eyes, I'm using the same shadows that I used on my lid. And I'm just starting from lightest and then working my way toward the darkest colors, and the darker I go, the closer to the lash line that you want to be. And I will list all of the brushes that I used for this down below. So then I'm going to be taking this color Obsidian from the Prism palette, and I'm going to be putting this really close to my lash line, but I'm only going to be taking it about halfway to the center of my eye, and then taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. I'm going to be putting that in my waterline, and then I'm going to be carving out my brows a little bit just so I can add a little bit of highlight. And again, I used the Dandelion Twinkle. Then I'm going to be taking the color, I want to say it's Lucid, I think I'm pronouncing that right, from the Prism palette, and I'm going to be putting that in the inner corner just to really make the eyes pop and add a little bit more sparkle. And I'm finishing it off with the Roller Lash mascara from Benefit. So taking this LA Girl lip liner in the color Natural Cream, I'm going to be lining my lips and I'm going to be completely filling them in. It's such a pretty shade. It's a nice neutral color. And then I'm going to be topping it off with this CoverGirl Colourlicious lip gloss in the shade Melted Toffee. And that is the end of this tutorial, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like this look, and maybe you guys will try it out. And I will see you guys in the next video.